Welcome back, Motors Review Channel. The 2026 Yamaha YZ450F is not just another dirt bike. It's a machine that continues Yamaha's legacy of dominance in the motocross world. Every year, Yamaha refines, sharpens, and enhances what was already one of the best dirt bikes out there, and 2026 is no exception. This bike is built for riders who want that raw adrenaline, razor-sharp handling, and total control, whether they're flying over jumps or tearing through technical trails. If you love power, precision, and cutting-edge technology in a dirt bike, you're going to love this review. Now, Yamaha's YZ series has always been known for innovation. The YZ450F has been a favorite of professional riders and enthusiasts alike because it combines brute engine performance with modern rider-focused engineering. The 2026 model keeps that same DNA, but makes it even lighter, more powerful, and smarter. Yamaha has focused on improving the balance between engine response and chassis stability, giving riders a machine that feels more intuitive and aggressive at the same time, starting with the heart of the beast, the engine. The 2026 YZ450F packs a 450cc liquid-cooled DOHC single-cylinder four-stroke engine, a masterpiece that Yamaha continues to refine. The power delivery is incredibly smooth, but don't let that fool you. It's explosive when you need it. The engineers have optimized the fuel injection and combustion efficiency to produce more torque in the mid-range and high-end, which means quicker acceleration when exiting corners and more drive on long straights. It's one of those engines that makes you grin the second you twist the throttle. One of the biggest improvements this year is the weight reduction. Yamaha shaved off almost 2 pounds compared to last year's model by redesigning the frame, subframe, and even the intake system. This gives the YZ450F a more responsive feel, especially in tight turns and during quick transitions. The aluminum bilateral beam frame is stiffer in key areas for better cornering precision and softer in others for improved shock absorption, offering a perfect balance between stability and agility. The 2026 model also continues Yamaha's focus on centralizing mass. The airbox and fuel tank are positioned to keep the weight as close to the center of the bike as possible. This helps with balance and control, especially during jumps and landings. You feel like you're connected to the bike in a very natural way. It reacts instantly to your movements. That's something riders immediately notice when they switch to the YZ450F from other dirt bikes. Another area where Yamaha really stands out is suspension. The 2026 YZ450F uses KYB speed-sensitive system forks and a fully adjustable rear shock that deliver exceptional performance on all kinds of terrain. Whether you're racing on a professional motocross track or just hitting weekend trails, the suspension feels incredibly planted. It absorbs bumps and impacts like a champ without sacrificing feedback. Yamaha's suspension setup is often regarded as the best in the dirt bike world, and this new model just reinforces that reputation. The braking system has been upgraded as well. The front brake features a high-performance caliper with improved pad compound and a lightweight rotor for better stopping power without adding extra weight. The rear brake is responsive and easy to modulate, giving riders full control when entering corners aggressively. In motocross, precise braking can be the difference between winning and crashing, and Yamaha clearly understands that. When it comes to ergonomics, the 2026 YZ450F is all about the rider. The seat is flatter and narrower, making it easier to move forward and backward when attacking different sections of the track. The handlebar position has been slightly adjusted for better control while standing, and the foot peg placement allows a more neutral body position. Everything feels refined and natural, so even after long rides, you won't feel as fatigued as you might on older bikes. The electronics on this dirt bike are another highlight. Yamaha's Power Tuner app continues to evolve, allowing riders to connect their smartphones via Wi-Fi to adjust fuel mapping and ignition timing. This means you can fine-tune your YZ450F's performance for specific track conditions, more aggressive power for deep sand, or smoother delivery for tight technical sections. You can even share your custom settings with other riders. Technology that brings a professional level of control to anyone who owns the bike. Traction control and launch control systems have also been refined for 2026. Launch control ensures smoother, more efficient starts by preventing excessive wheel spin when the gate drops. Traction control adjusts power delivery when the bike detects loss of grip, giving you confidence in tricky terrain. These systems aren't intrusive, they work in the background, letting you focus entirely on the ride. Now let's talk about styling. The 2026 YZ450F looks stunning in Yamaha's signature blue and white color scheme, with sleek graphics and bold lines that emphasize speed and aggression. The plastics are lighter, more durable, and designed to provide maximum airflow for engine cooling. The bike looks fast even when it's standing still. It's a modern, aggressive design that matches its performance perfectly. Another cool addition is the lightweight, high-flow air filter system. It improves airflow to the engine and makes maintenance easier, something every rider appreciates after a long, dusty ride. The clutch system has also been upgraded with stronger components for more consistent engagement and longer life under heavy use. Everything about this bike screams race-ready reliability. Yamaha's focus on rider feedback is evident in every detail. The bike feels stable at high speeds but agile enough for quick direction changes. The throttle response is instant, and the clutch action is smooth and predictable. When you ride it hard, the YZ450F rewards you with confidence. It feels planted, powerful, and perfectly balanced. In terms of real-world performance, this dirt bike dominates on both motocross tracks and off-road trails. Riders report that the 2026 model feels faster out of corners and more stable on rough terrain. It's the kind of machine that makes you want to push harder every lap. Whether you're a professional racer or an enthusiast who loves weekend rides, the YZ450F gives you that extra edge. Fuel capacity remains at around 1.6 gallons, which is typical for a race-focused dirt bike. The fuel efficiency is decent considering the power it delivers, and the lightweight frame keeps overall weight low, improving handling and performance. It's a bike built for maximum power-to-weight efficiency. Every gram, every angle, every bolt has a purpose. Now, the 2026 Yamaha YZ450F is priced around $9,999 USD, which puts it in the premium category of dirt bikes. But when you consider what you're getting, advanced suspension, top-tier electronics, incredible build quality, and championship-winning performance, it's worth every penny. Yamaha has created a dirt bike that feels just as at home in professional competition as it does on local trails. Maintenance-wise, Yamaha keeps things rider-friendly. The oil and air filter changes are straightforward, and the overall build quality ensures long-term durability. Yamaha's reliability is legendary, and this model continues that tradition. Even after hundreds of hours of riding, the YZ450F maintains its crisp performance and solid feel. Riders who have tested early versions of this 2026 model say it feels more connected to the ground, with a noticeable improvement in corner traction and jump stability. The engine revs faster, but the power is smoother, making it easier to control. That's exactly what Yamaha wanted, a bike that's faster but also more manageable for a wider range of riders. In a world where dirt bikes are becoming increasingly high-tech, the Yamaha YZ450F manages to combine innovation with that pure mechanical riding thrill that makes off-road motorcycling so addictive. It's a perfect fusion of performance, design, and reliability. The moment you start the engine, you know you're about to experience something special. So if you're looking for a 2026 dirt bike that can dominate races, handle trails, and deliver top-notch performance year after year, the Yamaha YZ450F should be at the top of your list. Whether you're chasing podiums or just chasing that next adrenaline rush, this bike won't disappoint. And as always, this is Moters Review, where we bring you the latest and most detailed reviews of motorcycles, cars, and everything that moves with passion and power. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the 2026 Yamaha YZ450F, make sure to hit the like button, drop your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe to Moters Review for more upcoming reviews, comparisons, and performance tests. Your support helps us keep bringing you honest, powerful content from the world of motors. So until next time, keep your throttle wide, your ride smooth, and your passion alive. This is Moters Review signing off, with the roaring heart of the 2026 Yamaha YZ450F Dirt Bike.